Hi. Um, Basically, for me with my work, I've been working with a disabled boy from when I was 15. He's the first person that taught me sign language. Yet again, not mentioning names, but it was with my foster mum. She owned two houses, and I got that job where she had disabled kids with learning difficulties, and that was next door. So I had that job from when I was 15 and I was getting paid £80 a week. She used to give that to me. So from then on, I got my place when I was 18 after I left care, which they do. It's called the ILS, the Independent Living Scheme. They help to set you out there, to live your own life as an adult independently. So after I did that, I got a flat. I couldn't apply for a care job because it was with my foster mum. So I didn't have that as a good reference or, certificates and all that sort of stuff. So I couldn't carry on in that work field, So I ended up doing hostessing in a club, which I would promote, encourage guys to come down and, everything like that. But I didn't have to do no stripping, nothing. I had to make money because it was a no experience job, and I could not live. I think it was £85 every 2 weeks on job seekers allowance, and that was when I was 18 when I got my first flat, and I couldn't live on that. So I decided to go out there and get that job, and so that's how I did it. After that, I had my foster sister and her friends rob my place. They robbed me, and they took like my brother's bike that was there at the time, and they had their Nintendos as well. So yeah, it was really bad. They took all my Looney Tune drawings because I was a Looney Tune fan. That was one of my friends that took that. Oh gosh, you would not know how much I would love to just name people, because they deserve to be named. Believe me, they do. But as I said, it's not about that, it's just, they just boil me up, if that makes sense, which they would. But yeah, anyway, so they stole from me and everything like that. A lot of people, put it that way, came, robbed it, everything. I had got beaten up as well at the time. And yeah, they just took off with everything. So I ended up fleeing that place, and when I flee that place, I ended up in a hostel. And that's where I met my first daughter's dad. He was also abusive, dragged me down the stairs when I was pregnant with her and everything like that. All because I said I was going home, missed my TV, because they didn't even have TV or anything there, and I'm a TV freak, but yeah, so basically he put me through a lot of stuff. He had brought me hijabs and, free black bags full of prayer books and was forcing me to convert, and, he threw away my chips, so I was isolated. He sold my phones all the time and everything. I was really, really a softie, real softie back then, so I put up with a lot of his crap, put it that way, so yeah, that was my first experience with an abusive ex that wasn't even there or anything like that. And yeah, so after that, I had yeah, I had my daughter and everything like that. And after I had her, I went back to college, got all my certificates. So yeah, and then that was in health and social care. You know, I got my degree and all that, and I did British Sign Language as well. Basically, I was doing a lot of stuff. I did triple P, I've done double P, parenting. I've done strengthening families and parents as well. I've just basically year after year after year, I just kept on going to college. So that way, no job can turn me down. Do you know what I mean? So if I had all these certificates and knew what I was doing, you know, I was able to go out there and do it in all the different work fields, you know, doing my sign language and, you know, with elderly, with kids and everything like that. You know, so that's how I've built my life up, and doing the work as well on and off when I wasn't actually studying. And I had been doing all that for 21 years, since I was 15 years old. So this working in clubs as a proper stripper was a different side of everything, you know. But I thought, I need to make more money, and the hours with the care field is horrendous, you know, and you're not even making enough. You know, majority of the times it's like £8.50 or £8.20 or something along those lines for early hours, like 6 o'clock, and then you have to do weekends and night shifts. And I said, no more. Do you know what I mean? I need to do more and get more money. Do you know what I mean? You know, so we've all got lots of debts to pay. We all need stuff, you know, we need to pay the rent and all that sort of stuff. So you need to be making money, not giving all your hours to not making no money. As much as I love doing that, because I love to care for other people, you know, and I'm a caring person, I need to think of me and my family right now, if that makes it, it does make sense. So I'm not going to say the words. So yeah, so that's me, up to date with you guys. So yeah, that's about it.